Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Das here, and welcome back to our RWBY reactions. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes of everything, I have some stuff that I need to say right at the start of this. The first one is, I got a brand new mic. I got the Shure MV7, so apologies if the audio sounds either different or a bit off. I've just spent the past, I'd say, hour trying to fix it in OBS and stuff like that to get it going. This is the first time I'm using it for recording, so please bear with me. Hopefully my voice sounds better and clearer. So please let me know in the comments if it sounds okay, if it sounds fine, if there's any peaking or stuff, please let me know. I'm still messing with some stuff. Please let me know. I have the compressor how I used to have it, but I don't know if I should have it anymore. And on OBS, I used to have the bar all the way up to full, whereas now I have the bar set to like 75%. And I keep leaning in because I feel like I should be leaning in, but I shouldn't, because this is a dynamic mic, so it'll be fine. So my apologies. I'll have to get used to using this new microphone and recording with it, so I'm terribly sorry. The other thing that I want to talk about is the day I'm recording this, a special something has been announced. In June, for my favorite game, Dead by Daylight, which I am going to be making content for sometime soon. I need to write a script and record voiceover for it. There is a new chapter coming out, and that chapter is Resident Evil. Now, I enjoy Resident Evil, and I enjoy Silent Hill. Last year, for the 4th anniversary of Dead by Daylight, we had Silent Hill come into the game. We had Pyramid Head, Cheryl Mason, and we had Midwich Elementary from Silent Hill 1 join the game. This year, we have Resident Evil. We have no idea what the hell is coming. We don't know what the map is, if we're getting a map. We don't know who the killer is and who the survivor or survivors are. What I am assuming is Dead by Daylight's going to bring in 2 survivors like they did with Stranger Things, a male and a female, and then it could either be like Leon and Claire from the first, from Resident Evil 2, and then have them get legendary skins where you can change them to like Jill or Chris and stuff like that. But I'm super excited for that. Hopefully I can maybe get the day off for that, for the day that the 5th anniversary stream happens for Dead by Daylight. I'll probably stream that on Twitch if I can. If I can't get the day off, then I'll definitely let you guys know. The company I work for is a lot more chill. The only thing is, summer is definitely a busy time of the year for my job and my department and the company. So I make no promises, but I'm super excited for that. But last time on RWBY, we saw the adorable Blake with her awesome ears and the animation for the ears. I thought that was amazing and just super cool to see them like moving around, being perky, like going down, stuff like that. I thought that was super cool. We really just stuck mainly with Blake. We saw a little bit of Yang basically getting discouraged and stuff like that, and just feeling like she doesn't, like, feeling like just down on herself, you know? So I'm hoping we can see her maybe get back into the swing of things at some point in this volume. We're moving on to volume 4, episode 4, aka Family. And I'm going to let you guys know right now, for next week, there is going to, instead of a actual episode for RWBY that I'll be reacting to, I'm going to be reacting to the first 4 Water Remnant videos. Mainly because this is the 4th episode, so what I'm going to want to do is break it up into chunks so that I can have it like this, and then have like a chunk of Water Remnant, and then do another 4 episodes, and have a chunk of Water Remnant, and then maybe do 2 episodes, and then do like the final chunk of Water Remnant. Because if I recall, the Water Remnant for this volume doesn't really need to have anything like being watched beforehand and stuff. The only thing that needed to be watched beforehand was the, I guess, character trailer that we had. That was really it. But enough about me just yabbering and talking. which also, by the way, you can't see the pumpkin pizza anymore. I've moved them for now right behind me. I need to find a specific spot for them. I might put it down here maybe. But enough of me yammering. Let's thank my channel members, and I just want to make sure, because you never know. One day I went ahead and looked at my my membership page, and I had a new member. So you never know. I always gotta make sure, just in case I'm forgetting someone or I'm thinking someone that I shouldn't be thinking, you know? So, we'll thank our channel members, which are the same. Meredith Flugelhorn, Benjamin Burdett, Ninjak11, and all lowercase Ruby. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, supporting these reactions. I greatly appreciate it. This really, really shows that you guys are excited for me to go through the whole RWBY thing, you know? And I'm excited to experience this and to catch up. For those of you who aren't aware, being a channel member gets you a week early access to catch-up series like RWBY. So, for you guys watching on normal YouTube right now, these 4 people have already seen this. They're a week ahead of you, you know? And at the beginning, some people were like, oh, but there's no point in commenting if you've already seen it. It's like, there's always a point in commenting. Just because I've seen it already doesn't mean I can't talk about it and have a discussion. Now we're getting further in, and I know more of the series. I can actually talk more. In all seriousness, you don't have to be a channel member. It's completely optional. I do greatly appreciate it. It does get you a shout out for the videos. But thank you guys so much for being channel members. I really, really do appreciate it. And it does get me motivated, you know? So I appreciate you guys. I'm just excited to get into the episode. So let's do it. Let's head into RWBY, episode 4. Alrighty, we're getting into the actual episode. Again, I apologize for any audio levels with my microphone. Oh, we're back with this guy again. Who the hell is this kid? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Don't answer. I'll find out at some point. He reminds me a bit of a Faunus because of his eyes. I don't know why. I just get that vibe, you know? What is he doing? Okay.
Hello.
Jesus. Wait. Ozpin? Oscar, the Grouch? Why did he hear Ozpin? What the fuck? Whoa, RWBY, Yang. I saw the red surroundings. I have my brain thought red. RWBY. Oh, look at her eyes. Look at Yang's eyes. Oh, Yang, I'm sorry. Oh. PTSD. Your arm's already gone. The other arm. Yang. So it's pointed out to me that maybe the general felt bad about doubting Yang, especially during the festival. There's like compensation. The dad and the teacher with the mustache, huh? Oh.
Wearing a skirt. I was just a TA. I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room to laugh.
What the?
I told him it was a kilt. He'd never worn a uniform before, so he didn't know. That is terrible. What is wrong with you? Hey, the girls all said he had nice legs. I did that jerk a favor. That's not even the best part.
God, it's been so long since I've heard Bernie's voice.
Like what you see?
What the hell?
Join us. Yes, yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So what?
Yang looks so good in a ponytail, man. I love the pants as well.
Professor Goodwitch is
No, teachers don't have a life outside the classroom. They live in their classrooms, right? That's where they sleep.
built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
It's been so long since I've heard Bernie's voice, man. Since he left Rooster Teeth.
So, there we were, standing
I
in
miss
the
it.
auditorium, looking at Crow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone it's time to work on our landing strategy. The Broadway twins have always been interesting, to say the least. That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty. Hey, come on, man. She's right here. Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man. That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to. And
Exactly.
I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
That's fair. That's really fair.
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same 3 condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a
Oh,
matter of
come
fact,
on,
it is
guys.
so. If you honestly think that you're ready to go out there on your own, well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
Oh.
You jerk!
What?
Are we finally talking about the Goliath in the room?
The Goliath in the room. What the fuck is happening? Ah ha 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 ha.
Miss Shaola Yang, if you don't mind me asking, why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes, yes. A piece of Atlas technology being given out like that is rare indeed.
She's afraid.
Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
She's never gonna return to normal.
I'm
She's always gonna be changed.
scared.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps talking about me getting back to normal,
Mm-hmm.
and I appreciate it. But
It's not gonna happen. Normal was lost with her arm.
is normal now. It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make of it.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you want me to just pretend like nothing happened?
No.
I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone, and it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be.
Exactly.
You're Yang Xiao Long, my sunny little dragon.
Aw, sunny little dragon. I love that.
So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you. Fear is like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Oh my fucking god.
You.
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only disease and famine.
Really?
Don't even get me started on their tails. So hair is simply unnatural.
Oh my fucking gods.
There's no mice here right now.
Are you sure about that?
Good night.
God, Yang's new eyes look so beautiful in moonlight. They shine and sparkle. I'm loving this.
It may be a while before we return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rose?
No.
Not yet. Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home?
I've got to look after some things.
there.
Of course
Come
it's over
on.
there. This one's supposed to be pretty big.
Higan Bana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means camping in the rain. See?
God, Nora's eyes are so pretty as well.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse. I really thought we'd see more Grimm.
Why would you say that?
I guess our luck
Why would you say that?
turning around.
Why would you say that? That's literally nothing good happens when you say that. Like, see? Look at that. Crow. Crow's been killing them. Well, well, well. You sneaky fuck. Okay.
Luck.
He's been doing some work. He's looking out for his little Ruby. Staying across the street, huh? Is this a bar? I would assume it's a bar. Yeah, it's a bar.
Oh, I didn't.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes.
Ooh.
One by bottom shelf.
It's kind of cute. Wait, red eyes? Woman upstairs with red eyes. Who could that be?
But I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
Oh. I mean, she is very cute, you know?
Yeah.
Woman with red eyes. Who would that be?
Hello, brother.
What the fuck?
Raven.
What? What?
So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can, but you're not. How about we get on with it?
This I don't know why I wasn't expecting Yang's mother,
Keeping these coming.
but
Does she have it?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family, then carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
exactly.
I saved her.
Once.
Yeah,
'Cause
once.
That was your rule, right? Real mom of the year material, sis.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did.
Okay.
I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me...
So where were you then to help?
Does Salem have it?
I thought you weren't interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we are up against.
She knows who Salem is.
And which we are you referring to?
God, I love her design. The armor, the big hair that Yang gets,
Come
with
back,
the
Raven.
pure black is.
The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
Why did you
You're
leave?
the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
The tribe? What?
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do
Our
everything in my
people?
power to ensure our survival.
I saw.
What the fuck?
People of Shion saw too.
The weak die, the strong live.
Wait,
Those
what?
principles.
Well, you've
Are
certainly
you
got
kidding me?
someone strong on your side.
She fucking killed that village?
We couldn't have known the Grimm would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grimm. And I'm not talking about you.
If you don't know where the relic is, then we have nothing left to talk about.
I don't know where the Spring Maiden is either. But if you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
Who is the Spring Maiden? So I was right. There are other maidens in existence
We
at this moment.
are you referring to?
You fucking... Gato.
Make this one a double.
Really? What a cute girl. It's a shame she pissed her pants. This is a very good episode. I really like this. Got my Yang content, got her mom.
Okay. Let's get started.
Look at my girl. No! No! Damn it! Who is this kid? Oscar. Who the f... I have a theory. Ooh, hello. I have a theory. I'm gonna save for discussion. Okay. I love that they have like these like art designs. Yeah, RWBY for scale and everything. I like that. Again, I missed this outro, man. I remember when this stuff premiered. All right, really good episode, pretty juicy. On to the discussion then. All right. So my theory is that that kid, what was his name? Carlos or something? No, it was Oscar, right? Hold on, I'm gonna go back right here to his design page. Yeah, Oscar. I have a theory that he's the Spring Maiden. Yes. I know that they stated that a maiden has to go to a girl, and then blah blah blah, yada yada yada. What if they found out a way to circumvent that? What if he's the Spring Maiden? Again, this is a rhetorical question. I don't want an answer. I don't want an actual answer. That's my theory. I think that he's either the Spring Maiden or he's related to the Spring Maiden. Because, I mean, look at him. He kind of looks like he could be the Spring Maiden, especially with his eyes. They're like bright green, greenish orange. Because, like, I don't know. I can see him as like someone having to do with the Spring Maiden. Because that is what Crow said. It looks like the subtitles, by the way, have been improved for RWBY. So I guess I'll start putting the subtitles on these reactions. Because I had them on at the beginning and the subtitles just didn't work. For those of you watching, I'll probably wait until after this episode goes live on YouTube to do subtitles. So let me know if you guys prefer I have subtitles on for the reactions, so you can see. Let's see. They did talk about the Spring Maiden, right? That it was the spring one or the summer. Yeah, it is the Spring Maiden. So I don't know. Like, he's on a farm. Spring's very much known for like because like he's on a farm. He's like growing stuff, and Spring's very much like for like plants and stuff growing and blooming and stuff. So maybe he's the Spring Maiden or he's related to it. I'm not sure. But this is interesting. It's very interesting. I'm very happy we got a ton of Yang content. She looks so good in her ponytail, man. And her eyes are so pretty. They're so pretty. They're like a nice, like light, like purple, violet, like lavender color. And I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. I wasn't expecting to see the teachers there. That was interesting. But it was a nice little, like, surprise and change of pace, you know? It wasn't something I was opposed to, you know? All in all, I really enjoyed this episode. I think it's probably one of my favorite episodes, because we got to see Yang's mother. We got to hear her voice, which, oh, I should actually look at the the credits and see who exactly voiced her. And if it's someone I recognize, because obviously like Salem's Cortana from Halo. Okay, here we go. Ah, no. Okay. Let's see here. Where are we? Where are we? Where is she? Where is she? Raven. Oh, Anna Hullum? Wait, what? So Matt Hullum's. Huh. So Anna Hullum is Raven. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know it was Anna Hullum. I didn't know it was Matt Hullum's wife, but I guess that it would make sense. I mean, obviously, like, why wouldn't you have like one of the founders' freaking wives be a part of it? I honestly wasn't expecting that. That surprised me a bit. I really liked the conversation with Crow and Raven. Also, I just realized they're both named after fucking birds. Fucking really? They're both birds. Of course they are. Of course they're both birds. Why wouldn't they be? Fucking Crow and Raven. Oh my god. But I like the conversation. So we learned that they were born from a clan and that Raven and her people killed that last town. So that mark was from them. Interesting. Why though? She just said like the weak will fall. But what's the purpose? Like why? Why attack it in the first place, you know? But that's horrible. That's horrible that she's killing people. And this is Yang's mom. Like look at Yang. I think Yang it seems like Yang gets her temper and like her poor temperament from her mother. Obviously like mainly her looks from her mother. Whereas like she gets like the like her color palette, I guess is an easier way to say, from her dad, from Ty, from Bernie. It's also nice to see her have her own model because I don't think she had a model before. I believe her model before was just a slightly altered Yang model. I need to go on to like the RWBY Reddit and stuff like that and see what people's theories have been for the dark Yang that appeared earlier, but I can't do that now just because of spoilers, just in case. I'm gonna have to wait quite a bit afterwards, or if anyone in the comments, by all means, if there's any non-spoiler stuff concerning the dark Yang, like any really good like thoughts on it, like not predictions, like discussions about what that could have meant and stuff like that, I would love to know. I'm assuming next episode we might follow more of RWBY and stuff. I have no clue. I can see people's like thoughts about how this volume has been going slow. It definitely has been going slow compared to what happened last volume. But like I've been saying for the past few episodes, I'm perfectly okay with this. Like I think this is a really, really, really like good pace for character development and to see other characters really like engage with each other. I thought it was really like good to see that. Like I like seeing Crow interact with Raven. I like seeing Yang interact with the two teachers and with her father. I really do. And it seems like we're going to be getting a ton of Yang for this volume because of her like path and stuff going getting over this and learning how to use this mechanical arm. So I'm happy with that. I'm still curious about Weiss and her storyline, seeing like her family and like her relationship with them and how it's strained and stuff. I'm very intrigued. Besides that, there was one other thing I want to talk about. What was the thing I want to talk about mainly? I think it had to do with Yang, right? Well, I liked Yang's nickname, my sunny little like dragon. Basically, I thought that was adorable and great and fantastic. Like, I've said this multiple times. I'm a sucker for dragons, whether it's dragons themselves or dragon girls. So having Yang's nickname have something to do with dragon, looks like I was right with her being best girl. I really need to buy some Yang merchandise. I actually should. I got paid today, but I bought some audio equipment, which took a huge chunk of my paycheck. So I'm probably gonna wait until the end of the month. I'm definitely gonna be ordering that Nendorite of Yang. I want that. And I want to have it like in my background. That's great. Do I have a question for you guys for this episode? I have two questions. One of them is gonna be, well, they're both gonna be pertaining to the same family. So one of them's for Yang, one of them's for Raven. For the one for Yang, I want to ask, would you want to lose an arm in order to get a robotic one? Is that something you would want? And if yes, why? Like what would your reasoning be? And if you could choose, which arm would you choose? Because Yang's, it's her right arm. If my right arm got changed, I would kind of suck because I'm a righty. Maybe if I would want a robot arm, I'd do left. But I don't know. I like my arms how they are, my hands. I think I would stick with my real appendages, you know. But please let me know. And as for Raven, I want to know, what do you think of her design? You know, because it does look different than what it did back when we last saw her when Yang was saved by her. And we actually get to see her face and everything. What do you think of her design? I think it looks really interesting. I love the armor and like the armor pieces on her arms and stuff. I love the mask, how it like resembles a grim. And I love just the massive amount of black hair. Even though it's disheveled, I feel like if you got a comb and you wash that, it would look beautiful and gorgeous. Like, because like we've only seen Raven in that picture that we saw like every like time we saw the intro for volume 3, and she looked really great in that picture. Like, she looked gorgeous. So I'm very curious. Also, I just realized something. Isn't Yang the older sister to RWBY? Yeah, she is. So that means Yang's mom left, and then Tai got with RWBY's mom afterwards. What the fuck? That's something I'm still wondering. Like, why did Yang's mom leave? Why doesn't she give a shit about her family? She just gives a shit about her clan. It just perplexes me. I'm very curious about that. But regardless, this was a fantastic episode. Again, I want to remind everyone that next week I will be doing 4 World Remnant episodes in one as my reaction. And then the week after, we'll be back to a RWBY episode. I do want to let you guys know that. Again, please let me know in the comments how my mic audio is. This is a brand new mic. I have to mess with everything. And I will say the quality will change a bit again, because I actually ordered a Go XLR, which, for those of you who don't know, is a fancy audio interface. So that's coming in about a week. So I'll have that's going to come like basically after I record the World Remnant video. So I'll be trying to mess with my audio and stuff like that. But hopefully my audio from now on is a lot better. And hopefully my audio right now is better. I'm pretty sure you hear less of my background and stuff like that, and like less of background noise with this, because this is a dynamic microphone. I mean, just in general, like I don't see like the thing like popping up as much as it used to with my AT2020, which was my old microphone. So please let me know in the comments if my audio sounds fine. If it's a bit too loud, let me know. If I peak at any points, let me know. And that'll really help me like dial this in, because I'm still a beginner YouTube, even though this channel is 6 years old. I haven't had a lot of practice with doing actual content like this, but we are coming up on a year of me doing this more full time and stuff, which is kind of crazy, you know? I mean, my 7-year anniversary is this November, and my year anniversary of doing this regularly is in what, like, I think like 2 months, like a month or two. Crazy, huh? Crazy how time flies. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to check out the RWBY episode without my reaction, without my stupid fucking face and my annoying voice, you guys can click the link down below where you can go to the Rooster Teeth website and watch it for yourself. You can also become a first member for Rooster Teeth if you so choose. I'm a first member, and I have been for 3-4 years now, and I like the benefits. You get some nice stuff, and I gotta watch the like Rooster Teeth like live streams and stuff, and like I you get perks for being a first member. And they actually just added a point system, so if you are a first member, you get some like bonus points and stuff like that, and every time you shop on their website, you get points for that as well. So hey, stonks, you know. But support Rooster Teeth. They are a really good company. A lot of stuff has been happening with them in the past year, but I still support the majority of people that work for the company. There's so many people that I've met personally that have been fantastic and are just really good human beings. So if you like RWBY, you like Rooster Teeth, support them. I don't know how many of you are already first members, and me just saying this is just going on to deaf ears. I have no clue. But yeah, I mean, go ahead. And if you want to support me, you could become a channel member. You don't have to, but you could. You get 1 week early access to the lowest tier, which is $2 a month. What I might do is I'll probably just get rid of the other 2 tiers. I don't really have a need for them, and why should I? I'll just stick it to the $2 a month, and just have that be the single tier. So, but I'll see you guys next video, and as always, hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. Goodbye, everyone.